we have returned. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. That was The Man with the Machine Gun by Daniel Tidwell. That, of course, is a cover of Laguna's battle theme from Final Fantasy VIII. A game that I have not played in quite some time, but I do actually have on Steam, of all places. I don't think I've got a copy of it for the PS1 in town. We did own a copy of it at one point or another, but I have no idea where that went. And I do know that they've remastered it for systems like the Switch and such. Maybe I'll get that one these days. Should I stream that someday? Maybe. Am I going to have the time to? Who knows? Anyway, I don't have a hell of a lot of time to stream. I've only got maybe an hour and a half, but I figured I may as well get a little something in. Specifically because I haven't played any Fallout London in a while, and I would not mind doing so. Of course, the other thing is that I maybe have a holiday tomorrow. So we're going to play a little bit of what we call around these parts Regatta Roulette. Because if you're not from the city of St. John's, or Newfoundland in general, but this is very much specifically a St. John's thing, the Royal Newfoundland Regatta is a thing that happens the first Wednesday of every August, and it's been going on for... Christ, I don't know how long now. Almost 200 years, I think? Something like that. Anyway. It's, basically a rowing race on the lake that I live right next to. Like, it's just down there. So, but the thing about that is, the reason why, especially townies, keep calling it a regatta roulette is because you have the day off, but you only have the day off, most places at least, if the regatta goes ahead. And they don't know if the conditions are correct for the regatta to go ahead until day of. Because if the weather is bad enough, they can't actually do it. They gotta postpone it till the following day. Typically if it's too windy. Like, if there's a lot of wind, obviously there's a lot of chop on the lake, because it's a pretty big lake, and that's not exactly safe for the rowers. So, there you go. However, people play the regatta roulette, and the regatta roulette is, well, either you stay up real late, maybe you have to work in the morning, or you get shit-faced the night before and gamble that you don't have to wake up hungover the next day and go to work. So, in the tried and true tradition thereof, let's have a beer. Now, that said, I'm probably not going to be drinking a whole hell of a lot tonight. I am not a young man anymore, but, tradition must be kept alive. This beer is very dark. Look at that. Look at how dark that is. It's a porter, so I'd be disappointed if it wasn't. Not bad. Very salty, but it is a salted porter, so I would expect no less. So anyway, like I said, I don't have a hell of a lot of time, but let's do a little bit of Fallout. I can't even remember what I was doing last in Fallout London. Oh yeah, I was helping that group, the Vagabonds. I was helping them out. Because I attempted to go find Thameshaven, and I kept getting lost. I think I actually was in the right spot to find Thameshaven. I just kept getting turned around in, the underground area that I found it. Oh, there's that. There is that. Excuse me, on.
When you hear the attack warning, you and your family must take cover at once.
Oh, wait. I don't remember seeing this.
Do not stay out of doors. If you are caught in the open, lie down. And now here is a reminder about fallout warnings. When fallout is expected, you will hear 3 bangs in short succession, like this. The most widespread danger from nuclear explosions is fallout. Fallout is dust that is sucked up from the ground by the explosion. Fallout can kill. Since it can be carried for great distances by the winds, it can eventually settle anywhere. So no place in the United Kingdom is safer than any other. the risk is as great in the countryside as in the towns. Nobody can tell where the safest place will be. So you are just as safe in your own home area as anywhere else. In fact, you are far better off at home because it is the place you know and where you are known. So, stay where you are. If you leave your home, your local authority may take it over for homeless families. And if you move, the authorities in the new place will not help you with food, accommodation, or other essentials. You are better off in your own home.
How long does this go on? Okay, that's it. That's as far as it goes. The funny thing is, I think that might actually be one of the Protect and Survive videos, because that's a real thing. I believe I mentioned in either the first or second stream of this I've done. Like, these were indeed actual, like, PSAs that the English government did in case of this. I don't know if they were ever distributed, but eventually they did leak out and people saw them and saw that this wouldn't help at all if we ever suffered a nuclear attack. Robo Margot was created by Upton Burke as the proud and female British equivalent of the American Protectron, but its poor performance led Upton Burke to gain the moniker Often Broke. Some good old-fashioned English humor right there. But yeah, I have to actually look up the Protect and Survive videos, because I want to be I want to know for certain if that is indeed one of them. I think it is. It's me! Mario! No, wait, no, I'm not Mario. What's going on with my face? I think there's something wrong with the shadows. Let's have a look here. Is it the hat? I think the hat's doing it. Okay, I think it actually is, because I do believe there's a lighting mod that I have installed, and it is affecting the stuff I'm wearing. Which is interesting, because the base game does not do that, I don't think. Yeah, because that's the shadow of the brim. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Anyway, so last we helped out the old fella, Sid, I think his name is. Got him some reading material. Okay, so I think I'm going to stick with the crude revolver, so I'm probably going to sell off this other stuff. I'm carrying way too much junk. Literally, in some cases. Also, I'm carrying this doll that I probably don't need. Yeah, I don't think there's any usable workbenches in here, which is a shame, because I'd like to upgrade this revolver if I can.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Alright, so where was I in terms of quest? Oh yeah, Sid. I need to wait for Sid to finish writing whatever it is he's writing. So Charybdis is... go to Thameshaven. I won't do that yet. Let's help out around the, let's help out around the Swan and Mitre for now. So Fixer-Upper and, gotta help figure out why this one Nadia, her delivery is late. I think both of those are in the same direction. Now, they do have a couple of vendors here, so let's see if I can sell off some extra junk.
What'll it be?
Let's talk to Porter.
Take a look.
Two gentlemen of Verona. Let's see, so... Wait, don't I have a 9mm pistol? Apparently he won't buy that. See, I think 32, the crude revolver is probably better overall, but maybe this gets better upgrades. I don't know. I guess I'll hang on to it for now. Honestly, I don't know if there's much of anything I want to sell off. Jesus. Yeah, most of what I'm weighed down with is junk. I may as well keep all the ammunition I have, because you never know what's going to come in handy, and because I'm not playing on survival, I don't have to worry about,
Enjoy.
Don't have to worry about, my ammo over-encumbering me. Where's Churchill? Churchill's probably got some stuff.
But I'll get me hands dirty in other ways.
Okay, yeah, he's got a bunch of stuff. Unfortunately, he has a bunch of hats, and we all know that I'm going to keep all of my hats. God help me, I'm going to keep all my hats. I think I will take and sell these two guns, though. I can't see myself using them. I want to specifically gear myself towards using one-handed guns and,
Take a look.
what do you call it? Melee weapons, that's it. So at the very least, this will lighten Churchill's load. See, I don't know what good the flare gun is. I'm gonna hang on to it for now, but I know in Fallout 4 proper, you can summon Minutemen with it. But I don't know what purpose it serves in this. Anyway, so we'll sell you the shotgun and the marksman sniper rifle. But yeah, I thought I had a,
Enjoy.
I thought for certain I had a 9mm pistol in my inventory. I do, why can't I sell it to him? Well, I'll hang on to it for now. What I need to do is I need to find like a workshop where I can actually set up.
Your body's getting shite done.
Now, if I wanted to use a weapons and armor bench, I can fast travel to the spot that I woke up in during my sleepwalking episode. Residents of Brickton prefer their new tribal home's name and not the imposed name of Brixton by the Tommies, who wish to reaffirm its pre-war name. Make sure you use the correct one. Or you have your bleeding skull stove in. Alright, so I do believe both of the quests that I have to do for the Vagabonds lead me down in this direction. Or do they? Okay, yeah, they're both in the same area. Alright. Now, I haven't been into the Hound yet. I will check that place out afterwards, but there's not really much sense now until I can find myself a nice place I can set up shop in. You know what I don't remember? How to activate vaults with the keyboard. Vaults, VATS. Q, okay. Well, that right there seems to be a graphical problem. Balls! I know there's some significance to these things, but I'm not sure what it is. I can't recall if I actually saw it myself, either, because I've been to London before. It was a long time ago. Hubris Comics! Crystalline Photon Agitator. This is a very curious looking comic store. I get the feeling it might not actually be a comic book store. Safe. Does that... Okay, that actually increases my carry weight. Nice. That's actually really handy. I'm happy I found that. I'm happy I decided to come on in here. Boston Communications, the sky's the limit. I don't feel like that's supposed to be like that, but okay. I hate to say it, but the minute I could find another companion to follow me around, I might ditch Churchill, because he's very loud. He is the goodest of boys, but he's very loud. I think there are actually mods people have made that fixes the amount of noise he makes as he wanders about. Well, that's pointless. Hooligans! Damn it! Oh, that's what the problem is. I didn't see them up there. Goddamn, Churchill, what happened to you? I think I need to take all this crap off of them. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I've got all the armor I need, don't I? And I'd sooner have the leather stuff than the hooligan stuff, because the hooligan stuff is basically like the basic raider stuff. Now, I'll leave the crude gun. Don't really need that stuff. Well, I fully suspected I was going to come across a group of hooligans. Well, this is one of my first stops. Let's have a gander in here, see what I need to murder to get the stuff to fix the bar. Because I guarantee you I need to kill something. That's usually the way these quests work. You normally can't do anything productive without leaving a trail of bodies in your wake. My finger slipped.
Get a grip.
Yeah, this is how you assert your dominance. You walk into a room and just fire a bullet into a shelf. So all and sundry know that you're here. The gentry can go fuck themselves. Alright, that's good to know. The lighting is beautiful. I think that is part of a graphical overhaul mod that I put in here that, well, I mean the devs of the mod suggested we use. Okay, desk fans are important for upgrading purposes, building and such. I don't think I'm going to pick any up right now, though. We must be cautious. Oh look, there's a corpse.
What? End of the line.
Yeah, for you, maybe. Shit! As much as I like yours. Oh, you're talking about, I haven't I haven't moved. Now I will take the I'll take any and all glue and tape I find. Adhesive being rarer than hen's teeth sometimes.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. Trust me.
Ah!
Just you or me.
It's got a box cutter? See, I'm taking the box cutter because I'm curious as to how I can modify that.
Give up now. I'll make it quick.
Do I want to fiddle with difficulty again? Sure, why not? Because the last couple enemies I fought went down pretty easy, but then again I'm fighting hooligans. And I'm at the level now where hooligans, aka raiders, they're typically not anything to worry about. Want to bet I'm going to regret upping the difficulty? Churchill got him. I forgot that this game technically has a rudimentary cover system. Like if you're close to a wall like this and aim, you'll pop out around it. Ooh, do I have a leather right arm? I do not. Well, sir, I'll take that. And I'm pretty sure all the enemies are dead. Let's go. Cigarette left ear. Jangles! You've never looked better, Jangles. By which I mean you're terrifying and I don't know how I feel. Ladybug! I do like that they've added giant mutated ladybugs. What a weird thing to be terrified of, but here we are. I didn't mean to pick up that screwdriver, but here we— oh, weapons bench. Oh, damn. .280 round. I wonder what that— what weapon that goes in. Yeah. Churchill, please. Right. Alright, so there's not much I can do with the Balisong yet, but I should upgrade that as soon as I can. Definitely let's see if we can upgrade the crude revolver. 32 receiver, 45 receiver, 303 receiver. I can load this thing with fucking 12 gauge 12 gauge rounds. Or a calibrated 303. Unfortunately, I... See, it seems to me as if I really need some pretty high ranks and guns to upgrade a lot of this. As well upgrade that. Upgrade a metal pistol grip. I don't see any benefits to upgrading it from the standard grip. It weighs more. Okay, the accuracy goes up by 1. I don't think that's worth it. I'm better off probably, waiting until I can go the wood. I don't know if I want to do anything with that. Compensator's probably not a bad... That suppressor's hilarious. Compensator's probably not a bad idea, though. I can also attach a bayonet. Fuck it, why not? I just have to remember to actually use the bash, because I very rarely do. Now what can I do with the box cutter? I just give it a longer blade. That's it. Okay. Don't really care. Interesting. Holy cow. I think I might actually have to hang on to the flare gun and just... because that does a pile of damage. And I do... I mean, if I find shotgun shells, then hell yes. Thing is, it's got a very slow fire rate, but... it'd certainly be good for an opening salvo. Oh, and I don't even need any materials to do that. Interesting. Holy cow. Okay, so that does 22 damage as opposed to my 28, but it's got a better fire rate though is the thing. You know what, let's upgrade the 9mm too. Always gotta go for that damage, baby! Yeah, let's add that. Let's add that onto it. No. Silly long pistol grip. The Navy barrel, though, seems pretty good. Shoulder stock. Yeah, this would probably be a pretty damn good sneaking weapon. But I'll leave it at that for now. I'm going to be carrying so many pistols around with me. Okay, so let's do a little looky-loo here. Alright, so let's definitely stick with... Alright. I'm not going to bother putting that to a hotkey until I can get some more 9mm rounds. Or learn how to make a suppressor, one or the other. The flare gun, on the other hand... me and my tiny shotgun. Okay, I can't actually get out that way. Alright. This is my tiny boomstick. I do love that I can do this with the flare gun, though. And here I was wondering what the purpose of it was. Seeing as how I don't think I can use it for its intended use. Alright, well, let's go see if we can figure out what the deal is with Nadia's delayed shipment, and then we'll head back. After that, maybe I'll go back and try to find Thameshaven again. I would like to fix the remaining issue that's wrong with me. I mean, there's no permanently fixing what's wrong with me, let's be honest, but, you know, health-wise. That, and I feel like the crowd in Thameshaven have a better idea what the hell was going on with me. Whereas the Vagabonds were just able to set my spine straight after that train crash. Something I can talk about briefly that I forgot about is they released another trailer for that Zelda game that's coming out next month. Because we're getting another Legend of Zelda game next month? I do... One thing I absolutely love about it is that it does actually look like they're mushing the newer Zelda games together with the older Zelda games, because it seems like it's got a lot of mechanics that are similar to ones from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But at the same time, it's got the vibes of A Link to the Past or Link's Awakening or something like that. And there's a lot of characters and character types that they've introduced in the game that haven't been in the series for a long time. Like, the River Zora are back, and the River Zora were what the Zora were originally depicted as in the original games. But, rather than say, oh, they evolved, or this is just what they look like now from Ocarina onwards, they were like, oh, no, these are the Sea Zora. And the original Zora that we introduced are the River Zora. They look like the creature from the Black Lagoon, and, you know, but they're two distinct species. Also, the Deku Scrubs are back for the first time since, I think, Majora's Mask? I don't know, it's good. I do very much like, and they introduced a pile of new mechanics and stuff, and it just seems like it's a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Anyone want to place any odds that Nadia's dead? I'd say Nadia's probably dead. Oh, she's okay. Yeah, the Bella song is definitely better off. The Bella song is definitely better off used in VATS. So much blood. Sorry, you shoot that guard. Okay, I'm confused. I don't know what the deal with that is. Fucking hooligans.
This ain't for me.
Where you going, Nadia? Did she just run off directly into them? Oh, there you are. So, can we talk now, or do you want me to slaughter everybody over there? They don't seem to be coming after us currently. Looks like they killed her Brahmin. Bunch of pricks. Anyway, I leveled up, didn't I? I should probably do something about that. Alright, so what do we want? Sneering Imperialist, Explorer, Scholar, Cannibal, Iron Fist. Big leagues probably won't hurt. I think I'm gonna upgrade my strength though, so I can get Blacksmith. Armorer wouldn't be bad either, but yeah, I need level. Okay, alright, so let's put another point in strength so I can get Blacksmith, because I'd like to get all the weapon and armor upgrading perks that I can. Alright.
Hello, hello. I guess I have you to thank. Those hooligans were ruining my lovely shop. What a mess, what a mess.
I'm with the Vagabonds. Happy to help.
Oh yes, yes. Good old Vagabonds, looking after us measly shopkeepers. Us poor lowly dealers, subject to the whims and terrors of fate. We're very grateful, we are.
I detect sarcasm.
I have that Winston fellow's package here. Take it to him, will ya? My usual runner got scared off and now I've got some clear up to do. But listen here, I am grateful to you for helping out. You need some supplies? I will give you the best prices, all ethically sourced, of course.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Well, I mean, you know, if you're offering. And if you're talking about ethically sourced, you mean stolen from dead hooligans? Because I can do that. Speaking of, I think you're living a bit too close to the hooligans. Just a little.
Welcome, welcome. Take a look.
Alright, Nadia, my dear. Do I want to keep the 32 pistol? Ornamental sword. Interesting. Yeah, I don't need the box cutter. Let's sell that. And the pool cue. Switchblade. That gun. I'll keep the 32 pistol for now. Sell that gas mask. Gotta keep all my hats. That's the rule. Every hat I come across I gotta keep. Well, I mean, as long as I don't have any. Keep that arm, because I'm going to want to upgrade that. Ah yes, all the meds that I'm going to keep and probably never use. And I think I might actually hang on to all the mods just so I can poke them in a workbench later on. Now, do you have anything I would like to have? Probably not. suppose more 9mm rounds won't go astray. I do like my crude pistol though, so I think I might stick with that. I won't bother with... oh wait, no, I don't want to cancel the trade. Damn.
Till next time.
Nice couch. Disturbing armrests. Don't know how I feel about that. She got herself a lovely setup though, I'll say that. Shockingly nice bed. Well, let's head back to the Swan. Grab myself a pint and wait for all this to blow over. Wait, no. What was that? Ah, fox! I am not doing well. See how long it takes for me to go back and... Do I have any stim packs? I do. See how long it takes for me to go back and lower the difficulty again. I don't think I'll bother yet, though. Okay, alt. Alt is the bash. The hell am I? All turned around, I am. Bins. Oh, here we go. All right. So put me back on the main thoroughfare. That's the Hubris Comics. That looks like a very odd looking comic store. Okay, here we go. Almost there. Howdy, lad. See what these quests lead to. And maybe I'll dart back over to Thameshaven and try to get in. now we wait. Load times still seem a bit slow, shall we say, but you know.
Oh wow, you're back.
And I'm not dead. Your DIY shop is now hooligan free.
Brilliant. You're a lifesaver, mate. Now I'll be able to get this place back to its former glory in no time. Here's the tickets as promised. Also, before you go, I want to give you something that's meant a lot to me over the years. But I think you've earned it. It's my lucky Red Rat Smasher. Hopefully after we make these restorations, I won't be needing it anyway.
Interesting.
You got the delivery then? Thanks for that. And I'm glad Nadia's okay. She's one of my sharpest suppliers. I found the part for the radio you were after. Here you are. If you need a workbench to fix it, check with Bullet-Tooth Anthony. He's usually down the basement.
Groovy. My old pal Sid have anything new
My mother wanted
to give me?
It's a good day to get things done.
No. Let's go have a chat with Anthony. I forgot that the whole purpose of this was to fix a radio.
Hello, sunshine. The name's Bullet-Tooth Anthony. What you after?
Okay, I think I've already asked him about all this, but then I forgot to save it, so I'm not going to bother asking again. I need to repair a radio for Blind Nelson. Can I use your workbench?
No chance, sunshine. I'm trying to fix up an old laser rifle I found, and it's laid out in 100 pieces right now. You dare mess that up, and I'll have your head off. But look, you find me a piece to replace an old crystalline photon agitator, and I'll be able to finish it off. Then the workbench is all yours.
I should have picked that up. I know I saw that. Can't you just stick a bit of glass in there?
Not a sharp one, are ya? If I do that, I'll blow my bloody hand off. Now, be a dear and go find something more useful than what's in your little head. Any sort of scrap electronics would be a start. More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
Well, I know basically where that is. I should have picked it up along the way. Should have expected that it was something important, but hey. It's in the old Hubris Comics building. That, as I said, doesn't really look like much of a comic book store now, does it? Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing much in the way of fast traveling, unless it's quite the distance. Because as I've pointed out, the load times in the game are... they're not absurdly long, but they're surprisingly long, I guess is the best way to put it. Oh god, it just goes to show how complacent I've gotten as time goes on, because that I wouldn't have blinked at that when I was younger. Well, I'll take that too. And bam, there it is. Alright. Alright, Anthony, my man, I got exactly the thing you need. Hearing this weird chittering, but I have no idea what it is. It's something, no doubt. Possibly something that wants to murder me, but who knows?
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. The numbers.
The numbers? Alrighty then. I got your weird thingy, Anthony.
Oi, get your mitts off that. I'm in the middle of fixing something there, and I don't want you ruining it. Hello again, sunshine. What you after?
I got the crystal thingy you wanted. Here's the crystalline photon agitator.
Ah, lovely jubbly. Give it here, and I can get it cleared up. Here we are. A fully restored Upton Burke Class C laser rifle. Ain't it a beaut? Absolute shite that keeps breaking after 10 shots, mind, but it'll bugger up anything it hits before then. Now, you had some gizmo you wanted patched up. Hand it here, and I'll sort it for you. Let's see, out with the old, in with the new. I can tidy these frayed wires too. This is quite the old bit of junk Nelson's hanging on to. Well, it's all fixed, but it looks like the battery is knackered. I've got none of the right sort here, but Johnny Shrapnel should have him in spades. He's usually hanging out back, by the chem station. My mother wanted me to be a farmer.
I like how they're just...
I get my hands dirty in other ways.
I like how they're just bopping me back and forth between pretty much everybody. But I suppose it's a good way to introduce you to all the main players in the Vagabonds.
Alright, geezer. What can I do for you?
I need to find a battery to fix Blind Nelson's radio. Bulletooth said you could help.
Sure. But I've got my own problems to worry about. Listen, give me an hand with something delicate and I'll see what I can sort for you. Mickey's been having a barney at me for blowing up his hat. And yes, I did blow up his hat. And don't you mind how or why. But at the end of the day, it's just some damn cloth, right?
No, hats are important.
See it that way? And I can't keep going on with him giving me the evil eye all day. He's freaking me the fuck out. So I found him something to make up for things. But if I go trying to give it to him myself, I just know I'll say something stupid and ruin it. Why don't you go have a go at delivering it for me? Make him accept the damned apology and I can sort you out with a new battery. More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
Churchill is still covered in blood. Goddamn demon dog I have here.
Hello, Gov. My name's Mickey. Can I help you with something?
Have I talked to him yet? Johnny Shrapnel said he blew up your hat? He asked me to give you this as an apology.
So that shrapnel brain pillock thinks he can just fob me with some token. That was my favourite hat he ruined. Tell him to fuck off.
Just take the damn gift, what's the big deal? You look like you've suffered worse than just a damaged hat in your time, let it go.
I guess you're right about that. Maybe I'm being too mean on shrapnel. I'll accept the apology then. Cheers, Gov.
Hey, you get Mickey to take the gift?
He took it and he said he accepts your apology.
I wasn't sure how that would go. I'm glad he didn't try to kill you. Now, you wanted a battery for that radio. Give it here, and I'll see what I've got.
Thanks for the warning.
Where do you even get something as tom-tit as this? I'll have to wire up a couple of 9 volts to get this to work. Let's see. Here you go. All done. And thanks once more for your help with Mickey.
Alright, Nelson, after all that, I got your goddamn radio working. You damn well better appreciate it.
You got the radio done up? You took your damn time about it. Where'd you go to fix it? Azerbaijan? Well, better late than never, I guess. Cheers. Don't know what I'd do without this. Now, let's have a listen to what's happening out in the smoke.
What's happening? Has the game glitched out on me? Possible. Or are we just going to be staring at Nelson's lovely mug? You know what? Okay, I just heard another click.
Hello? Are you still there?
Make sure you're all
okay, there we go.
The execution of the Vagabond prisoner will take place in Induskin Square in Millwall. We're expecting a massive crowd, so we need all hands on deck. If you're IODS in Millwall, be there. We're gonna send a message to these 2-bit punks. Nobody bombs a syndicate train station and gets away with it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, turn that damn thing off! Why'd you even bring me this stupid radio anyway? You were just trying to upset me, weren't you? Where's Yvette? She's the one who vouched for you. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind.
You kidding? Do you know what I went through to fix that damn radio? Yvette's the one who's being executed, isn't she? Are you really blaming me for what's on the radio?
You must have been listening in the next room before you brought it over here. How else would that news have been so perfectly timed?
It's a good point. I haven't seen Yvette since I first got here.
That's right. She left in a hurry, said she had a mission of some kind. Oh, god damn it.
What's wrong? Is Yvette in
I'll
trouble?
say there's a 90% chance that she's about to do something stupid and find herself knee-deep in shit. Hey, listen, mate. Sorry I lost it on you a second ago. You did good with the radio. I need you to do something else for me now.
So you can lose your shit at me again? Hell no, do it yourself. If it's for Yvette, I'm happy to help. I mean, she fucking, like, reverse Sub-Zero'd me and straightened out my spine, so yeah.
Oh, how sweet. You're just a little sweetheart, aren't you? A little cutie pie that likes to cuddle up in a bubble bath and write their feelings down in a diary.
Buddy, I said I'd help.
Diary. Today I met a mean old ghoul with a knob the size of a cricket bat, and he bullied me for loving Yvette so goddamn much. I think I might have another cry about it. Is that you then? Rhetorical question. It is you. But you're all I've got at the moment, so I'm going to need you to load up your dainty purse with supplies and head to Millwall to make sure Yvette hasn't done anything too stupid. She's got roots there, and you don't need to be Sherlock fucking Holmes to figure out she's going to make sure that poor soul headed to the hangman isn't one of her people. Bring Yvette back in one piece and I'll make it worth your while.
Nelson, you're not really endearing me much to you. Like, I'm doing my best to help, And you're being an absolute raging dick about it. What's Yvette's history with the Syndicate?
I don't know the whole story, just what I've been told. She had a brother once upon a time. Apparently, he found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time, and the Syndicate did what the Syndicate does to rival gang members. Turned him into kibble. So, obviously, she has a bit of an axe to grind, but so does everyone else here, so who gives a shit? Just another Syndicate sob story. Join the bloody club.
Anything in particular I should watch out for?
Millwall is absolutely lousy with Syndicate dogs. You can't throw a bloody rock without hitting one of them and it bouncing off and hitting a relative they're shagging. If they find out you're with us, you'll be ripped apart by rabid dogs before you can say Bob's your uncle. You should be fine, because you're a fucking nobody, but regardless, you should keep a low profile.
Tell me more about the Syndicate.
Scum of the fucking earth. Calling them the Isle of Dog Syndicate is an insult to mutts everywhere.
Ursul's probably not happy about it.
Shaggers and pikeys is more like it. Just saying their name puts a bad taste in my mouth. It weren't always like that, though. We used to be allies, right up until they plunged a knife in our backs and stole what's rightfully ours. They took almost everything. Our territory, our rackets, Gabriel. The bastards brutalised him. He were my best mate, and he made the Vagabonds a name to be feared in East London. But he's the one who made the mistake to trust them. I hate to say it, but he brought it on himself, and by extension all of us. Anyway, listen to me going on like a chatty housewife after Sunday service. All you need to know is the Syndicate is bad fucking news. Keep clear of them if possible.
Except I have to walk right into their territory to go find Yvette. That's what happens when you trust people. So who's Gabriel?
Gone. Seb's dad. He were our fearless leader until he decided to trust the dogs. Led us through the first gang war years back, he did. He were an incredible strategist, ruthless. But deep down, he wanted to see the good in people. A right foolish mistake in times like these. Paid for it with his life and the lives of most of our men. We came up together. He really was the best man I've ever known. But he's also the reason we're having this conversation in a dilapidated old pub as the Vagabonds scrap and claw for even a fraction of what we once had. Needless to say, my feelings about him are a bit complicated.
So how are we getting back?
Have I been talking to myself, or did you not hear the part about this gang having trust issues? There is no we until you've proven yourself beyond the shadow of a doubt, lab rat. Find Yvette, then we'll talk about becoming a we.
Alright, sure.
Alright. Brilliant. Head north to Millwall and don't come back until you find Yvette. Tell her Blind Nelson's looking for her. The fastest route across the Thames is through the Greenwich Foot Tunnel. If you hang around, it wouldn't hurt nothing. We need the numbers.
Well, I think before doing that, I might actually see if I can get back into Thameshaven. I don't have a hell of a lot more time. I got roughly half an hour. Let's go have a little looky-loo, see what I can find. Because I think I was in the right spot, I just think I got turned around in the tunnels. Maybe if I look at it with a set of fresh eyes, I'll be able to find it. Or I'll just jump around into the highly irradiated river and see if I can find it. It doesn't look like the Aqua Boy perk is in this. So I can't swim around in the water with impunity anymore, it seems. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to have a real easy time finding Thameshaven, but we'll have a quick look. If not, I might dart out and just explore a couple of places rather than go to find a vet. I'm beginning to think that perhaps one of the, where was I going with that thought? I'm beginning to think that perhaps one of the, random NPCs I came across earlier is one of the Thames folk. Because there was a caravan guard that I saw that seemed real weird looking. Well, while I'm down here, let's pop the radio on.
We've got some of the best music you'll find in our variety, whilst also channeling the best there is from across the pond. There's also news, bits and bobs, but mostly music. Feeling patriotic, my dear listeners? So I sure tell you. But next to the sound here is not bad to live my country. So I suppose that it's something to get.
Have I been in here? Yes, I have. Okay. Yeah, that just leads down to the flooded cable car. Anyone who's already spent a lot of time with this game, and I'd say there's people who have already finished this multiple times over since it was released, because, you know, I don't have as much time to play video games as I used to, are probably like, why the fuck has he not found Thameshaven yet? It's so easy to find the place. Not for me, it's not. What just happened? Okay, this is where I killed all those worms. That's a coffin. Wait, have I been up here? I don't think I have. What was that? So was it as simple as this? Did I just get turned around in that one area? Because I know I've been down there. This is where I killed a bunch of those weird worm things. Yeah, this is a different area. I haven't been here yet. Ah! The flying hell was that?
It's time to move on. Thameshaven is lost. Give the orders to tear down these barricades and evacuate the market.
You'd have me leave the ferryman to die.
You'd send more Thames folk to die. Or should we just sit here and wait to be overrun? Besides, he'll be fine on his own. Always has done before.
I won't abandon him. Nor Thameshaven.
Hold on. Looks like we have a tourist.
Why, yes.
Welcome, friend. Glad to see you.
Are you now?
Who are you? How do you get in here?
Look at you, what the fuck are you? Look at these Creature of the Black Lagoon looking motherfuckers. My name is Cap. I came through the south entrance.
See, we didn't expect anyone to come through that way. Most of the station back there has caved in on itself. What brought you to Thameshaven outside there?
Has she painted eyebrows on? Is that what's going on there? Or does she actually have eyebrows? But yeah, this is interesting. This is like, they had to... Hello, Rolls. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Am I ready for the regatta? I'm ready for the fact that I have a day off. I'm really looking forward to that. Whether I'm actually going to go to the regatta or not, I'm not sure. We'll see. It's terribly easy for me to do so, on account of the fact that I live right next door to the lake, but we'll see what happens. The crowd might be intense, so I don't know how much I want to deal with folk. However, there is a cart that's down there every year, and they make mini donuts. They make bags of mini donuts, and they have like one of those old school kind of like donut conveyor belt things, so you can actually watch them make the donuts. And I try to hit that place up every time I go down there, but there's usually a long goddamn line for the donut thing. Because they're really good. But no, there's usually a lot of great food down there, so I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. I like how I'm slowly drifting away from... But anyway, like I was saying, it's interesting because this is not something that's been in the Fallout games before, so they basically had to create a new humanoid-style thing. Send some mini donuts your way if you don't mind. I mean, I don't know how fresh they're gonna be when they get mailed down to you, even if I do, like, express delivery, but, sure, why not? I was in a railroad accident, haven't been feeling myself ever since. I'm looking for a doctor. Now that I've already got fixed. I woke up in an underground laboratory and have no idea who I am.
I've heard of such places. We were given some old construction papers a while back. I sold them to Sebastian Gaunt. They documented the construction of a laboratory beneath the shard. I suppose that's where you woke up. And I suppose you'll want to know where we got those papers. I hate to hold this information ransom, but we're desperate. Help us out, and I'll tell you who we got them from.
Yeah, I don't know if the eyebrows are like some kind of modeling error, or if that is legitimately the character herself has painted the eyebrows on. I'm gonna have to look at a couple of more of the Thames folk to be sure. I have some questions about Thameshaven.
I hate to be a pain, but there may not be a Thameshaven left very soon. Help us out and I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Very well, how can I help?
Residential district. It became infested with all manner of horrible creatures.
Other than yourselves? No, that's cruel. I shouldn't say that.
The situation. Otherwise, we'll have to abandon Thameshaven entirely. The ferryman's still down there, continuing the fight. Find him and help, if he's still alive.
You happen to have any chems hidden away in those kills? No. No, let's not ask that. I usually play as high charisma characters in these games, so it's hilarious not really being able to do any of these. Who is the ferryman?
He doesn't spend much time here in Thameshaven, but considers himself some sort of shaman. He looks out for us, brings us supplies and the like. He doesn't have the pacifist instincts.
I'll be off then. How do I find the ferryman?
About that, we've blocked everything off. The only way into the district is down the elevator shaft. Here, you'll want to take some Radix first. Good luck. You are my pride and joy.
Oh, watch your way up. You're con. We're counting on you, human.
Okay, so he has weird eyebrows too. So, yeah, I guess that's just the thing. I guess they just have strange eyebrows.
The surface world gets louder and louder each day.
Okay, so the elevator shaft is down there, right? Okay. Holy shit, they have an actual ladder climbing animation. Amazing. This is not a thing that's in the base game. I don't know what purpose coming up here serves, but it's cool. It's cool that I can do that. Anyway, I'm running short on time, but let's jump down the elevator shaft, see what I can do. Oh shit, it's Mama Murphy, except she's a Thamesfolk. Like, I'm not kidding, she's got basically the same model as Mama Murphy from the main game, like the base game. It's just she's, you know, a swamp creature. Bouncy ball. Alright, so how bad is the radiation down here, eh? Not to mention, am I even going the right way? I don't think I am. Oh, there it is. Okay. Am I gonna fuck myself up by jumping down here? Oh wait, no, there's ladders. Okay. Thank God. I don't want to fuck myself up by jumping down here. Ah, shit! Well, the good news is I'm not going to break my legs jumping down here. The bad news is it is, heavily irradiated. Mittenlurk spawn? Mitten crabs, I presume. That is a breed of crab, I'm pretty sure. Let's break out my shotgun spewing flare gun. Anyway, let's see if I can find where the ferryman is before I stop playing for the night. Honestly, I don't think these things are dangerous enough to warrant using that. I don't have that many shotgun shells. Oh yeah. They're essentially baby Mirelurks. War is mean. I mean, that's not wrong. Just goddamn moon. It's supposed to be back here. How am I going? Over there and up. Okay, I'm mildly confused. Okay, so this way. I go this way. Yes, yes. Okay, I have to go up there. How do I get up? How do I achieve the quality of up? This way? Yes. Ladder. I achieved the quality of up by using the technology of ladder. Red X is worn off. Hopefully I don't have to go for a swim again anytime soon. Ooh, armor workbench. I'm sure that's fine. Sure, why not? So, leather right arm. That's probably fine. I like how I added visible front straps, but you can't actually see them. Bam. Okay. Alright. Something wants to kill me. It's not good. Now we cook. Fox steak. Delicious. Delicious fox steak. Ferryman's being murdered. Gotta help the ferryman. Sushi? is sushi?
Since you came to my rescue, I'm guessing you're a friend.
How's it going down here? Are you not going to ask how I got down here?
Elevator shaft's the only route that way. An impressive dive for a human.
What do they call you, the ferryman?
That will be made abundantly clear.
How's it going down here?
Excellent. Bleeding out was always part of the plan. In all seriousness, I found the breach. Just need to seal it. And take care of our unwelcome guests.
Breach will send me to help?
Oh, I did wonder how long they'd leave me to fend for myself. Now I need to recover. Here. Take this. The breach is right next to a load-bearing pillar. The whole tunnel needs sealing. Once it's blocked and the district's clear, take the utility route up to the market. Hello, human. How are you today?
A lot better than you. Not to put too fond of a point on it. Delicious leeches. Anyway, let's see if we could do something to fix this issue. Although I need to go down, not up. Ooh, bullets! Bullets will help. I'm assuming I have to go around, down and around. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get there from here, I don't think. I'm sure they won't mind if I rob them blind while I'm helping them, yes? I call that the adventurer tax. Bottle caps aren't used as the currency though, so I'm wondering what use they're going to be. The ones that I just picked up. Churchill, please. Churchill, please. Yeah, I probably have to take the long way around to get to where the breach is. Once more into the breach, as they say. Ha 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 ha. Leech! I feel like there's one stuck down there. Wait, this is the way I... No. I was gonna say, that'll lead me up that way. Damn it. Delicious leech glue. right away. Thank you very much. Shoot blindly in the water? Sure. Well, sir, I hate to use up more of my resources, but I feel like not becoming an irradiated mess is going to help greatly. Run! Oh shit, run! Hey, you alright, Churchill? Churchill? I suppose he's fine. I just have to hope that he's fine. And I didn't just blow up my best dog friend. Okay, so how the hell do I get back to the surface again? Said there was kind of some kind of service entrance. Well, he's currently gone, so... Okay, Churchill's okay. That's good to know. Oh, this way. Don't mind if I do. Help myself to your things. Hello, it's me, your Lord and Savior.
Not sure if I'll ever get over seeing a human around.
What the hell is she?
One day, I'll take my family to see the surface. One day.
Oh, she must be over here somewhere. I guess. But wait, no, this is the way I came. So I guess she's over here somewhere? Up here, maybe? This is all lovely wovely, but how the fuck do I get up there? I can tell right now that I'm going to be annoyed as hell trying to find my way through Thameshaven. Yeah, this just brings me back up to where he was. So how do I get back to where she is? Or how do I figure out where she is, I should say. I'm so confused. Do I just have to go back this way? I don't know. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, yeah, it's directly above me. How do I get up there? This way, perhaps? Yes, this way. Alright, perfect. Hey, look, weapons bench. Let's see if I can upgrade the battle song. I see that this doesn't, this is just, what do you call it? Let's go with the blue stained wood handles. Increased damage from sneak attacks with the glass blade? That's weird, but okay. Let's give it a serrated blade. And go with a black blade, maybe. What do I do with the claw hammer? It would seem... nothing. The tape increases its damage somehow? And the blue tape does more damage? That makes no sense. Anyway, let's have a chat with Rachel, and then I'm probably gonna have to, stop playing. Yeah, I gotta go now in a few minutes. Yeah, let's turn in this quest, see what happens. Rebel. Words. Here we go. Okay, I can fast travel to the market. That's good. Marjorie Connolly. Name Smoke. Mr. Pulford. You're dressed in a weird thing, lady.
We all heard the explosion. Since you're alive, I'm guessing thanks are in order. The Thames folk are grateful. Thank you. Now, about this underground lab. We had a human boy, Archie, living here for a time. He gave me those construction papers. as a gift.
What the fuck you doing?
Where you're going.
Watch where I'm going.
Sea devils.
Sorry,
Warriors of the deep. Monsters. Can't they just leave us alone? Ask away.
Okay, so I missed a little bit of story exposition just then because one of the Thamesfolk just pushed me halfway down the corridor and then was like, "Hey, watch where you're going." You fucking watch where you're going. I was in a conversation. Okay, so somebody named Archie knew where the lab was.
Thameshaven is a refuge, a beacon of hope in a dreary reality. We were extinguished once. But never again. I won't let that happen to my people.
What are the Thamesfolk?
We're people. Just like you. We just look a little different.
Who are you?
My name is Rachel Hall. I basically run Thameshaven. Well, so does Bob. Just not as much. If you need anything else, just ask. Stay safe up there.
Well, I mean, I would have liked to have known.
It's the Thames calling to us.
I would have liked to have known the rest of her conversation and what she was going to tell me, but apparently I'm not allowed. So, okay, whatever.
Your kind does have two eyes, right?
Christ, I don't know, maybe?
Oh. Hi there.
I've seen pillows that don't look as down as you. Everything okay?
Just thinking about the National Gallery. So many wonderful works of art left to the ravages of time.
Maybe planned destruction was the artist's wishes all along. Like paintings?
Especially those with the most wonderful fields of color. I don't suppose you know of the famous work, the Cerulean Meadows?
I'm familiar. No, let's not. Never heard of it.
I'm not surprised. It's not well known. But it's a supreme example of that long ago art movement. The Cerulean Meadows is truly a spectacle. Fields of azure in every hue, blocked out to abstract the meadow into pure emotion. If in your wanderings you happen to peek into the National Gallery, I'd give anything for that painting. Well, anything that I have. And as an artist, well, that's not much.
Okay.
Nothing like a swim in our Thames to make you feel alive.
As I've learned last time I played this, a swim in your Thames is going to fucking murder me, so, you know, whatever. Anyway, that's all I have time for. Honestly, I probably should have left like 10 minutes ago. I gotta go meet up with someone, so... Made a little bit more progress, so that's not bad. Actually found my way into Thameshaven, which was great. And, yeah, I don't know, things are going a bit more smoothly in the game, which is fine. So anyway, that's it for me for tonight. If you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully you'll find folks who join me again next time, which will be, I don't know, this weekend probably. But until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great night. So long for now.